Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a book that's a must-read for all you bosses out there, Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. So, buckle up because we've got life-changing wisdom coming at you. Firstly, why should you, a business leader, care about a book from the 1800s? Trust me, by the end, you'll see how this story isn't just a tale, it's your personal guide to leadership and accountability. Volume 1, highlights Chapter 1 to 5. Here we meet Pip, a young boy living with his sister and her blacksmith husband, Joe. Early on, Pip helps a convict named Magwitch. It's more than just a good deed. It shows the ripple effect of kindness. Like in business, your actions set the tone for your company's culture. Treat everyone with kindness. It's an investment that'll pay off. Chapter 6 to 10. Pip meets Estella, a young girl who's both beautiful and cold. Pip aspires to be a gentleman, thinking it will win her over. Listen up, leaders. Ambition is great, but don't lose yourself or your values in the process. Chapter 11 to 19. A mysterious benefactor sends Pip money, giving him the means to become a gentleman. But Pip gets consumed by his newfound social status. Remember, your role as a boss isn't defined by your title, but by your actions and how you treat others. Quote time. Take nothing on its looks, take everything on evidence. There's no better rule. Fantastic advice for any boss. You must evaluate situations and people based on facts, not first impressions. Volume 2 highlights, Chapter 20 to 24. In these chapters, Pip travels to London to become a gentleman. He's excited but also quite naive about what this new life entails. This is like when you step into a leadership role for the first time. The excitement is there, but so is the need for learning. Like Pip, you may face challenges that test your patience and resilience. The key here is to absorb as much as you can. As a leader, always stay open to learning, whether it's a new software system, a management technique, or just understanding your employees better. Chapter 25 to 30. Pip starts to get comfortable in his new life. He meets various people, like Herbert Pocket, and learns the ways of high society. But here's the catch. Pip starts to forget his roots. He's ashamed of Joe, his kind-hearted brother-in-law, and doesn't want him to visit. Have you ever felt embarrassed about your early days or the simple strategies that got your business off the ground? This is a wake-up call to remember where you came from because those roots are what make you unique in the marketplace. Don't get so caught up in the now that you forget the journey you took to get here. Chapter 31 to 34. Pip continues his life in London, and he's waiting for the day he'll come into his full expectation and wealth. But he's impatient and even runs into debt. Sound familiar? Waiting for that next business deal, or for a project to finally pay off? Pip's impatience and the debt he incurs are a lesson in financial responsibility and patience. A leader knows that sustainable growth takes time and careful planning. Chapter 35 to 39. This is where things get really interesting. Pip finds out that his benefactor is not some rich, high society person. Nope, it's Magwitch, the convict he helped as a child. Mind blown. Think about that for a second. The most unlikely person ends up making all the difference in Pip's life. It teaches us never to underestimate the people around us. That intern, that new employee, or even a stranger can change the course of your career or company. Keep an open mind and treat everyone with kindness and respect. Volume 3 highlights. Chapter 40 to 49. Pip learns Estella is Magwitch's daughter. It's a lesson in how background doesn't define you, your actions do. A leader is measured by their actions, not their pedigree. Chapter 50 to 59. Pip loses his fortune, but gains invaluable life lessons. He reconciles with Joe and finds a simpler, happier life. Money isn't the only indicator of success. Peace of mind and integrity are invaluable. Last quote. So, throughout life, our worst weaknesses and meannesses are usually committed for the sake of the people whom we most despise. Never compromise your values to impress people you don't respect. Accountability lessons. Transparency. Pip learns the hard way that secrets can ruin lives. Always be upfront with your team. It builds trust. Consequences. Pip's life is a roller coaster of cause and effect. Hold people accountable for their actions, but also be accountable for your own. Integrity. Pip loses his way but finds it again. Always stay true to your core values. Leadership takeaways. Empathy. Like Pip, understanding others' needs and expectations can make you a more compassionate leader. Adaptability. Pip's life takes many unexpected turns. Be prepared to pivot your strategy without losing sight of your vision. Long-term vision. Pip gets caught up in immediate gains and loses sight of what truly matters. Keep an eye on long-term goals. That's it, folks. If you found this useful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Let's put these valuable lessons into action in our own lives, both in business and beyond. Catch you in the next video.